I can see this hospital crap in the background. I usually don't know why all the lights are on. Alright, so I guess people are on here. Okay, so update is I might be getting transplanted in May or fall-ish, and next week, or the one that's coming, I have surgery to remove cervical cancer, and then I have to get my teeth removed, and then I have a couple more things to do, so I'll still be in hospital probably for a little bit longer. I have a PET scan today. I got a new IV because this vein blew and we didn't know this whole time because it didn't blow up like it's supposed to. So I'm working. In a little bit, I'm about to go and get a PET scan and go from there. Busy as heck. Busy, busy, busy. So, it's crazy. You guys talk to me if you want to. I basically just waited. And this IV was pretty cool because to put this IV in, oh, y'all can't really see it. This IV, they had to use like an ultrasound. They used like an ultrasound to find my vein and boop, give me a new IV. That was a pretty cool experience. I never did that before. So I'm doing a lot of things I never did before. But I'm really working on my journey and my whole lifestyle change and everything like that. So should be pretty interesting. And then I just found out today too that the donor thing, right? Like when you do the bone marrow, it's like a 80% chance of survival, and then the other percent not. So that's still on the back of my mind, even though 80% is a really big number. That little tiny percentage scares me a lot because it's not like it's 1% or 5% or 10%. It's like 30%, 20%, something like that. So I really don't have any options. So bone marrow transplant is really the only option I have. So a little bit spooky, especially like I feel like if I was like not a mom, this wouldn't bother me so much, but the fact that like I'm a mom and there's, you know, a chance that I might not be here to be with my kids, you know, that really bothers me a lot. So yeah, I think this would be like a whole different situation if I wasn't a mom, because I wouldn't be scared not to be here or anything like that. So there's just a lot going through my mind. There's a lot that I have to think about. I don't have like a good support system. Like I don't have my mom to be here with me because my mom's not like stable enough to be here with me. And plus I haven't seen my mom in like 10 years, so it would just be weird. So I have to find somebody to stay with me for like 4 months. If not, then I'll have to be in the hospital by myself, which sucks. And nobody wants to go through chemo alone. Nobody wants to be by themselves. So I have to figure everything out. It's just a lot on my plate. A lot on my plate. But it's okay. It's okay. It's okay. It's okay. Because even though you can't see it right now, there's like over 10,000 angels in this room. So I am covered by the Holy Spirit, by God. I did communion today. I seen the priest. I did communion. Again, like Catholics, we're always in communion. We're always praying. So that was cool. It just sucks, like, not having, like, a mom. Like, I have a mom, but not a mom. Because, like, my cousin, he's here. And, like, his mom's with him, you know? And she's, like, there to help and there to support him. And there to, like, love on him and babe on him and stuff like that. And I don't really have that. So it's like nothing new, you know, like nothing new. Like my whole life I always watched girls get their nails done with their moms, and I was just like by myself, you know what I mean? No mom, no nobody. So it's not nothing new. It just sucks that in the back of your mind you're always hoping a little bit that that person will show up for you. And every time they don't show up, it just further lets you down. So it just sucks because I want her here and I want her to be a part of everything. And it's just not working out. And then we have a baby, so my husband, we got to figure that out. But my husband needs to be there with our kids. So I'm a strong girl. I can do chemo by myself. I can do this by myself. I can. So if that's how it's got to be, then that's how it's got to be. It's not okay, but it will be okay. I'm alright. But it'd probably be easier to do chemo by myself anyway, because I don't want my family or friends to look at me like that or see me in that kind of predicament. Plus, I have Facebook, and you guys are such a big support to me. You guys have been a part of my life for a really, really, really long time. So, like, you guys are my support system. So, I got you guys, and I'm okay with that. I'll be alright. I'll figure it out. I don't know how. I never did chemo before. I'm sure it's okay. Everything will be good. Everything will be okay. I got my Amazon. I'll shop a lot. You know, what is that stuff called? Like shopping therapy or something like that. I got my laptop. You can see I'm working. I have a big ass email chain I have to send out because people are retarded as hell. So I have things to keep me busy, keep my mind going. I've been looking into like the diamond art stuff because obviously I can't have my nail equipment here, which really sucks because I love nails. And it's like my outlet for stress and stuff, so I have to find like a new outlet. So that's like one thing about me and why dancing was easy for me too, because evolving was always such a big... Yes, ma'am?
Okay, I just want to give you a heads up. Someone's going to come in about 5 minutes to take you down to the scan.
Sounds good to me.
And you've still been at NPO, correct? Not eating or drinking?
No eat, no drink. Okay.
How do you feel, by the way?
How
do you feel?
The nausea is good.
Awesome.
Yes, thank you. Yeah, I've been so sick these last couple days. And I'm dehydrated. That's why my tongue's white. Because I haven't been able to eat or drink because have to go through a PET scan. But anywho, like I was saying, dancing was easy for me because A, I was a night owl anyway, and B, my life is always consistently changing and I'm always having to adapt. So dancing, that's why dancing was so easy for me, because it's like a fast life and everything's always evolving and changing. So is my life anyway. Like, you know, now look at me. 6 months ago I was cool. Now I got cancer. Now I'm about to go through all these things. So my life is consistently changing, which is cool to me, because when I like sit back, like when I sit back and I look at my Facebook, or I look at and reevaluate my life, I see like the progress and stuff like that. So yeah, dancing is going to be over for me. Like, I'm not going back to dancing when this is all done and over with. I'm going to really stay focused on the things that I really want to do, and the things that make me happy, and the things that bring me peace. Those are the things that I'm going to be mainly focused on. You know, just like really reevaluating everything. That's pretty much what I'm doing, is just reevaluating everything, weeding things and people out of my life, because a lot of things are going to be changing. A lot of people who have not been an active part of my life for the past year, or even like through this journey, they're not, like, if they have not been an active part of my life or through this journey, they will not be a part of my future. Like, period. Friends, family, I don't give a damn. If you are not with me during this struggle where I have one foot in the grave and one foot on the ground, and you're not there with me through this, then you cannot be a part of my future. You cannot be a part of my future. So it's gonna suck, it's gonna hurt, it's gonna be different, but that's okay, because I'm ready for that clean energy, that new energy. I'm ready to feel healthy. I'm ready to be happy. I'm ready for everything. I'm just ready. I'm ready for whatever. I'm ready. So some days I feel like I'm ready. Some days I feel like I'm not. But yeah, so it's up and down. But it's okay. It's okay. I'm gonna get through it. I don't know. I'm all skinny and shit. You can't really see it right now, but I could see my rib cage. But camera always makes you look a little bigger, so that's cool. Yes, ma'am. Yeah, I'm ready.